Bum ba ba dum. Ba da ba 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 bum. Bum. Ba-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Bum. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-do. Oh, 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 hello there. I didn't see you. So sorry. I was just humming to myself. How's everybody doing today? Hello. Hello, friends. We're back. Good morning. It's 9:30 in the morning. LJ is still asleep. So, don't want to be too loud, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get excited. Maybe we'll start hooting and hollering, shouting. It could happen. If we wake her up, it is not my fault. It's not. 9:30 a.m. She needs to be getting up anyway. She needs to get her butt up. What I'm saying. Flash, Zero, Redstone, and Crithers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're going to be playing TreeCrafters Challenge today. Hope you're ready for it. I want to try and get to the... Don't shift the blame. I can do what I want. I'm the one who's awake. I'm going to try and get to this village over here today. I think it'd be a good idea. We're very close to getting some crops grown. Look. They're still alive down there. Want to get close. I think I want to get down there. So that's the plan for today. Is to get down to the village. That is the plan for today. You know, and if something else happens in the meantime, more power to us. That's what I say. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing well? Textures seem off. I'm not sure. The breaking animation seems weird. Does that seem weird to anybody else? Is that how it's supposed to be? To go through, gather up as much wood as we can. Maybe start making our way downtown. Walking fast. I don't know the rest of the words, but I'm homebound. Actually, haven't seen the other streams. Did something change with the plugin, or are you just not using it? I'm not using it. This is just a solo world. Just playing around with it again. The idea of the challenge. Getting used to it while the plugin and the server and everything get updated. And you know, seeing if there's anything that could be improved about it now that we're in 1.16. When the plugin was last built, it was built for 1.13. When the plugin was last built, it was built for 1.13. It was updated to 1.14, but it was built with 1.13 in mind. So this time, you know, we got to make sure it's updated and working with all the fancy new blocks and stuff, you know? And yeah, this is a solo world. Will it be multiplayer one day? I'm not really sure about that. Haven't really decided. You know, maybe I could let the regulars on. Maybe I could turn this into a server just for the regulars to join. Because they're more trustworthy and will follow the rules even if there's no plugin. But I'm not so sure yet. I kind of like having it just as a single player thing right now. Just so I can focus on the game, you know? Now, I mean, Redstone was the very first person to die to the plugin on the old server. The very first. Good times. Good times. Yeah, right. Right, exactly. Makes it interesting, huh? Like, maybe we can actually get people into the Nether, but on the other hand, they don't burn. Crimson and Warped don't burn. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. 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 Oh. Oh. Goodness. Rip Red. Yep, he was. He really, really was. Really, truly. Yeah, we can heal up a little bit, at least. So what's the plan here? How do we want to get down there? That's a big hole. Guess we just gotta go very slowly. That's all we can do, huh? So since Warped and Crimson planks don't burn, we may not want to allow those to be a type of tree, except they don't drop saplings. You need bones and bone meal. So, you know, maybe there's a trade-off there. We're going to the Nether, and the portal, you can take your route up into a portal, and then once you go through the portal, you are safe around the portal to place down a route. So you can connect your roots to the portal and then walk from there. Yeah, just thinking about like if a player wanted to make a nether tree using crimson or warped fungus, you know, how would they do that? I don't know, because they don't drop saplings. It's not like a tree where you can just grow a tree and then it drops a sapling and then you grow another tree. You would need bone meal on warped and crimson little mushrooms, and then you would need bone meal on the nylium, right? Nylium? Is that what it's called? Nylium? What is that called? Nylium? I feel like that's what it's called. Can't quite remember though. Could start in a forest or by a nether fortress. Yeah, they could. That would probably be about the only way I could see it working. Is if they start in a forest and also next nether fortress, right? Because yeah, if they don't have a lot of those shrooms around, they're boned. Would not work. Actually, do it this way. Some way to gain a little bone meal. It would take. We need to really think about that. You know, it's doable, but we need to think about it. Maybe they could somehow get bone meal from netherrack. That would be. Oh. There's a button on my mouse that switches the camera. Nice. Okay, well we've made progress. We have made progress. Need some torches. Definitely need some torches. Because originally Netherrack was supposed to be like, it's kind of gross, it's disturbing, but it was designed to look like a mess, like a mashed up block of bodies. Kind of gross. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like disgusting gore. Block form. So you can kind of play on that with the lore a little bit and make it so that you get bone meal, a little bit of bone meal from Netherrack. It might be a little bit too gross, but it's an idea right now. Have different abilities. Yeah, they did have different, and we're 100% bringing that back as well. Different trees have different abilities. I want to do something over here. So I'm thinking that we open this up. Remember, we found that itchy nose over here. We found the hole. There's this like cool cave right here. The big opening and a ton of Endermans. My goodness, there's so many. Why are there so many? I don't understand. Anyway, ton of Endermen. But I'm thinking that we open this up. Might be able to do something cool in here. Yeah, whoa, indeed. Whoa, indeed. Not yet sure what we'll do in here, but I'm fine with clearing this out for the moment. We can't do anything outside. Hope we can get a wool trader. What does it take to make a... What is it called? A loom? What does it take to craft a loom? We need string or wool to make a loom? Because if we just need string, I think I can get that. I think I can get that. Go with... I think I've got oak planks, actually. I shouldn't be running until I get some more food. I don't have enough food right now to be using up all my energy like this. Yeah, we got a little bit of oak slabs. String and planks. 2 planks and 2 string. Okay. So if we get a loom... Oh, I've got 2 string. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. We could... So, wait. How did we make it? Is it like this? This? There we go. So we can make one of those villagers trade us some wool. Then we can get a bed. I think that'll be very important. Very important. We do have an apple. Nice. Get now. Get some health back. Thank you for that info, by the way. Okay, how do we want to do this here? I think, see, we're going to stop itching my nose. That's what we're going to do. Start with that. Okay, and then this way. Hush, zombie. Nobody wants to hear your... Man, there's so many. I want to light that area up. I think they look cool. Okay. Good spot right there. Same thing over here on this side. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll just make like a curve here for the time being. And maybe that's where I'll put my bed for now. It's kind of a random spot, isn't it? Oh well. It'll look cool. Is it going to be too far away to put my bed? Is that too far? Nah. Figure out where those zombies are, though. Need to get rid of them. I don't want to be hearing zombies all day and all night. Okay, and then let's come out. I'm going to go one more row all the way around here. Please don't fall. Huh? Then this way. A nice view. I think this could look pretty cool, actually. This could look kind of cool. I hope. There we go. Connected all the way around. Now we need... well, let's make a workbench over here. There for now, and... we will make some fences. Wow. Cool. Is it the perfect number? No. No. It's open right there. Oh, well. Shoot. Go with that for now, like that. Those. Beautiful. Look, now we got ourselves a little balcony. Your evil can fall on our heads. Great. Fall upon my dome. How is our food up here? Oh, there's another, there's a villager that trades glass bottles. Who is that? The villager that trades glass bottles. Is that the cleric? Does the cleric trade empty glass bottles? We would need a brewing station for a cleric, wouldn't we? I think we can go ahead and move these all down. Okay, it's the cleric. Flat with the ground. I think it's daytime. I do to believe. Yeah, so that's not actually going to happen anytime soon because I need a blaze rod for making a brewing station. do we got around here? Anything? Any bad guys? Hello? No? I'm gonna grab that loom. And that behind that. Some of that charcoal behind. I just don't want to lose everything, you know? Go. Hopefully I don't need more than a couple stacks of wood here. Hey, Chi. What's up, Kata? Kata. Kata Bean. How's it going? Welcome to TreeCrafters. Ba, ba, ba. They buy them, they don't sell them. Aw, dang. What about a wandering trader? Do the wandering traders sell glass bottles? Or even a potion? I guess maybe the clerics might sell potions. And then you can obviously get... What am I doing? You can get the glass bottle from the potion if you use it, right? So that might be fine. Long time no see, for real. For real. I know I'm doing well. I don't know how everybody else is doing. I'll have to answer for themselves. How are you guys doing? Nobody told me. Nobody has told me if you're doing well or not. LJ is asleep. We're going to end up waking her up. She's going to get grumpy. It's going to be awesome. Gonna be awesome. That tree I was working on, there it is. Trying to get down to a village. I think we can make it here. Once I grab a couple more trees, I think we'll be able to make it. Buy glass from librarians. Oh, that's right. That's right, you can. And for that, I need a lectern. So that, I think, would be worth it. Because I'm not seeing any sand anywhere around here. But I want to be able to make glass bottles for honey that we can eat. And, I mean, potions are also always handy to have, right? Maybe there'll be books down there in the village. I don't know. Either way, getting to the village is super important. Super duper important. You have just gotten an email. What does it say? Oh my goodness. Got another email. Open up. I'm popping off, man. Hey. Do this. Let's do this. Trying to stay safe here. I'm trying to be smart. I want to be smart. Do anything stupid, Stifflered. Look at that. Look how smart I am. We are going so slow down this hill. Right. There we go. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Coming in with it. This. Ow. Do I have any dirt on me? Yeah. Kata, how's life? Been so long. Deanne, how's your life? You just joined the stream too. Ah, we need more wood. No, we don't. Why do that? Why does it keep doing that? I don't understand. Why is that? I don't understand. I don't understand. What you guys got planned to do today? I'm planning on doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm doing nothing today. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. Food's ready, BRB. All right, see you soon. Not entirely true. I want to be slightly productive, but it's not gonna be much. Get my little couple of tasks done, and then I'm outie McFlouties, you know. There we go. You had renovations in your room? Change your wallpaper and interior a bit? That's cool. What's it? You gotta share some pictures if you want. You don't have to. Except you do. You must. That. Change it to. I've been thinking about painting this room. Thinking about it. I'm hurting myself. Look, we got wheat though. Perfect. I think I'm gonna have this wheat, turn it into bread. Yo, what'd it do? I'm gonna nab the wheat and turn it into bread. We didn't even need a loom. I can just steal one of these guys' beds. I can do that, right? Can I take this and turn it into wheat? Yeah. Accept all of your wheat. Need a workbench. You homies got a workbench? Ooh, let's go to the town square. Gotta be careful that I don't fall off an edge. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, friends? Don't mind me, just gonna casually use all of your wheat here. Picks. Disappointed. This wheat. Bread for days. Bread for days. I guess one of you guys could be a dude anyway, right? I think I'm gonna make one of you guys a guy. What are they called? A shepherd? I'm gonna make one of you a shepherd, even though I don't need one anymore. I'm also gonna steal one of your beds, so hope that's cool. I hope that's Gucci, man. Gonna have to be. I am the lord of this town now. I'm in charge. I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood. Need more. Got a bed in here? Mine. Mine. Bye. Head back home. Oh, wait. I need some ladders. Beans. That should be enough. That should be plenty. Here. There you go. Now you can work in there. That'll be the wool house. That will be the wool house. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, what? I did it on the wrong side. We gotta hurry. It is nighttime. It is danger time. I had to make this thing wind all the way around, huh? I could just sleep anywhere. There are gonna be phantoms at any moment. Go, go, go! Oh, come on. Right in the way. Go, go, go! Whew. Made it. Oh, this isn't done yet. Not connected. Oh, I don't have any more logs. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was gonna cheese it a little bit and just add an extra log on and call it a day. But no, I have no extra logs at all. Oh? Oh, what? Gee. What are you owing about? What's the O for? Stream stopped like it was a video. Oh. That's interesting. Did it stop for anyone else? Wonder. I do wonder. Oh my goodness, it's Halloween today. I totally forgot that it's Halloween. What are you guys doing for Halloween? It seemed to end. No problems on this end. Wonder if maybe internet being weird or something. Made it. The stream seems to have been quite choppy for you. You guys getting some choppiness? Okay, let me look. Now it's back. Oh. Might be because my bitrate is a bit off. Let me actually do a quick restart here. I think we'll stay here, but just give me a second. See you guys in a second. All right. I think we're back. You guys will have to let me know if that's any better now. Might have been because my my bitrate was set improperly. Might still be off, but We'll see. Maybe it was a bit. Hey, what's up, Yuri? What's going on, my dude? Let me check here on my phone. What's this? Autoplay is on. Oh, turn that off. Garbage out of here. Can't tell. Okay, that seems fine. Seems fine now. Hopefully it's good for you guys. Let me know. Let me know. Yuri, how's it going, dude? Guys, it's Halloween. Totally forget all holidays. I'm so bad at holidays. Love and peace, my brother. The music is chill. I like it. Good. Long term, we'll see. I thought that was going to be like a long time no see. But, you got me in the first, second, and third half on that one. Is a Yuri. We haven't seen a Yuri in a while, have we? How's the new Hobbit Hole doing? Hobbit Hole? Hobby Farm. It is like a Hobbit Hole. I don't know. I don't want to clear that out. Maybe I'll do something with it. I'll make a spaceship there. Thinking about your favorite memory in Minecraft? Minecraft server, specifically. You're a hermit now. And the hermits. Hermit hole. If I get some more wood here, we're gonna go back down to the village. In good progress today, though. For real. Is this grown? Does this need one more growth stage? I think it does. Can't tell, though. What's your answer to the beans question? Favorite memory on a Minecraft server? Well, there's a couple. Got a couple. There's the one on my birthday, where a couple years ago, 2018, I actually like teared up. What did I miss? Not much. Just everybody in the TreeCrafters server, actually, and in the community, they built a bunch of stuff, trees and houses and this beautiful like glade, and then they wrote little messages about things that I had. Guess I had encouraged some of them in and things like that, and it was just really cool. Got emotional and stuff. Building a tree house with Stifflered. Aw, yeah. Don't tear up again. Not again. I ended up watching that live stream so many times. That was like, that is definitely one of my favorite memories. For sure. I told Leah afterwards, I was like, crazy. This is crazy. Because that's what I want. I want to use Minecraft to do something good. And you guys made me feel like I had done something good in the world. Felt really good. Really awesome. The original video is still out there. It is. Somewhere. It's still the same link. I know Gast he did some recording on it. When they bought the chair, that was really cool too. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that. Enjoyed that a lot. Living underneath your stairs. Yeah, right? Do it. Do it. I'll tell you, I had my other like favorite moment in Minecraft is actually the very first time I got onto a Minecraft server with Leah's brother. This was 10 years ago. Watching me put together a chair live the same moment. It's been almost a year. I can't believe it's been almost a year since everybody pitched in together and got this. It still is like a new chair for me. I love this chair so much. I love it so much. But yeah, the very first time I went onto a Minecraft server with, or not the first time I went onto a Minecraft server. This was back in like 2010. I want that wheat. I think it was the first time I was going to try and make a YouTube video. Oh, look how far down it goes. Village is all over the place, though. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of like a cave. Ooh, that could be sweet over there. It was going to be the first time I recorded a YouTube video. And so we had gotten a Minecraft server just for the two of us. I was like, okay, I'm going to log on and record it. And we logged on, and right the moment, and we thought it was going to be like a Simon and what's his face, Yogscast, those two guys, Simon and what's his name? Simon, what's the other guy's name from Yogscast? Under the same link. I've got that link somewhere. Probably find it in Discord. What's that guy's name? The little dwarf guy. What's his name? Somebody's got to tell me his name. You guys know? Help me out, people. It's on Blue Zephos YouTube channel. The original Yogscast Minecraft videos. Anyway, we'll think about it. So me and Leah's brother, we jumped on the server and we were like, oh yeah, we'll just have some fun. It'll be really chill and funny and like a good time. What am I doing? I wanted all of those over there. And there was a storm. And so we were just like running around screaming, high-pitched screaming. We're like running all over the place. There's zombies and creepers and everything. We got blown up and it was terrifying and hilarious and awesome. A moment of pure joy and fear. I loved that moment. That was a lot of fun. What else was there? What's down here? There's a farm. The Evo series and joining. Oh man, my very first YouTube Minecraft survival video. Chian just dropped in. She dive bombed me on accident. I didn't know her. We had never met or anything. She dive bombed me from the top of a tower and died in my very first recording. That was hilarious. That was a lot of fun. And that kind of started off a lot for me. I really enjoyed, I got to know Jimmy a little bit through recording and ooh, we got carrots. And then that turned into a lot of things, obviously. What was that? That was on Jimmy's old survival server. Previous one. The Little Heroes patron-only server. I had joined that. And I asked him if I could record. And said, yeah. So I did, and right there on his server, Cheyenne dive bombed me, and then I asked her if she would. I messaged her and I was like, "Do you mind if I keep that in the video?" And then from there, like, she introduced me to a ton of other people. And first time I met King Jammer was through Mini Mooka's server, Mooka Craft. He gave me a diamond axe, some leggings, boots, and showed me where he and his daughter were building a base, and gave me a bunch of food. And then I never logged on again. I took all of his diamond stuff and never logged on again. But I obviously stayed in touch with him. You met me through Z's. Met you guys. I stole all of you. That's what I'm learning now. I stole everybody from all the YouTuber servers. That's what I'm learning. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe I should leave a bet. It takes me half the day just to get down to the village area. Maybe I should leave a bed down there. That's funny, though. I stole you guys. I came willingly. You did. I stole you from Chillcraft. Z's is still your main server. Are you, have you seen the Realms, the Origin Realm stuff? That looks super exciting. How close do you have to be to wood? Within 2 blocks. 2 to 3 blocks. After 3 seconds, it starts giving you wither effect. But this is a single player world, so I don't actually have the plugin on. I'm just following the rules myself. Just me following the rules. I might, if you guys want it, I'm on Z's actual server. Oh, gotcha. That one looks really exciting. If you guys want it, I could make this open. But see, here's the thing. The new TreeCrafters server is going to have the plugin, and it's you know, being built up real nice and everything. Totally updated for 1.16. Clean up the code, you know, make sure it's running real smooth and all that. But that's like in the works, right? If you guys wanted, I would make this world here without the plugin or anything open, but it would just be to regulars, because one, I'm not installing anything on this. This is going to be a vanilla server. This would be a vanilla server. There would not be anything extra added on. So, like, no requests at all. 2, it would be regulars only, because those people are generally more trustworthy. Except maybe Redstone. I'm kidding. Yeah, they're generally more trustworthy, so I think they'll follow the rules better. And then the third thing is, I still probably won't make it like VR, the virtual reality live streams are on Wednesday and Sunday. And those streams are like, I will always stream. Except maybe like if I don't make Wednesday, I might do it on Thursday, right? But they're twice a week. I will stream on the VR server. For this server, I don't know if that will be the case. Like, unless there's a high demand for it, I will probably just do this one randomly. I think I'll wait. I have my hands full with Among Us at the moment. No, I get that. I get that. Do you still work with that server company? I don't. I got some new gigs and some really, really exciting stuff, actually. Really exciting stuff. Yeah, like super duper exciting stuff. Life-changing type stuff. I'm pumped. always high demand the first 2 to 4 weeks of a server. Yeah. Precisely. Precisely. And then you get to that point and you're like, oh, okay. I've done everything that I want to do. There's nothing to do. So those would be my rules. If I was to make this a... oh no, get back up there. If I was to make this a server, those would be my conditions between now and actually making it a launching the official TreeCrafters server. Now here's the thing, the reason I'm making an official TreeCrafters server, because I've talked before about not wanting to run a server again. And I would say that that's still what I've said before about not wanting to run a server. That's still pretty much my opinion. You know, like Yuri said, you know, there's always high demand the first few weeks. It's hard to keep things going for a long time. It's difficult. It's tough, you know, and that's fine. It's how it goes. I'm not going to complain about that. But why am I going to launch a TreeCrafters server? It's actually, like, funnily enough, part of, like, there's a need for it with my work. So I need a server, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a TreeCrafters server because I need something unique to work with. So I would message you every 4 hours with a problem or drama just to give you the full experience. Thank you. Yeah, I need it for work. I actually need it for work. So, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped about. I can't really say anything else. We're not at a point yet where I can say anything else publicly about it, but I keep bringing that up. Like every couple of streams, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could share with you guys what's going on. Like that, I can't help it. Can't help it. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's why I'm making a server. That's why I've made that decision and why. So, and then there's also like, okay, so we talked before about making a map, right? Craft map and even some marketplace and stuff like that. So I still want to do that at some point, but I think I'm going to keep everything kind of synced up. So the first marketplace map, I think, will be something a little bit more structured, but like TreeCrafters based. But it'll be more structured, so it won't be your free reign type stuff like we're doing right now. It'll be like you're on an island and you have specific goals and tasks that you need to accomplish. And like, instead of you placing down your logs like this, the idea is that you complete a task and the logs will automatically grow. So there'll be some command blocks that place the roots and extend the roots out, and so I'm still thinking of that. But I need to learn more about building maps. It's one thing to build a beautiful world. It's another thing to write a plugin for a Minecraft server. It's an entirely different thing to use Minecraft as a platform and use the vanilla data packs and command blocks and structure blocks and all that stuff to actually build out a map that can then be submitted to the marketplace, even if it's free. You know, like they have a fairly high standard for what they want to put in the marketplace. So you know, meeting all of that is a lot of work, and I have a lot to learn about it. Ooh, are you telling me right now? Patats. I got potatoes. What's up, Cider? I want to keep calling you Cider just so I can get used to it. I hope you don't mind. How are you feeling about that, by the way? Be able to help with data packs after your work with the Among Us map? I'm really glad I got potatoes. That's what I'm glad about. We have a nice little diverse plot of crops over here. This is good. We'll grow nice and big and strong. It is a scary film. Cider? What? Cider is a scary film? Anyway, there was so much that I said there. If you regulars want it, you got to let me know. Let me know whenever you want. There will never be a promise that I will actually make it. Let me be clear on that. But if you wanted this to be a vanilla honor system server for TreeCrafters, then I will make that happen for you. The joke about the film? The Cider House rules? Cider? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused. Confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. So, it's Halloween. I have to keep reminding myself of that because, again, I'm terrible with holidays. I have no plans. I'm sorry. I'm not a cool Halloween person. I changed my Discord username to Stifflered, and I was proud. I was like, yeah, I'm festive. The fact that I'm not lighting it up, I was like, hey, listen, you do you, boo-boo. I do me. Do you. I don't have enough coal yet. I don't have enough torches. Should get some more though, huh? I should probably start working on that, I think. That might be a good idea. I need to organize. Look, this area is... There's too many little hills. It's not organized very well. I feel like everything is unoptimal. Make big spruce and make charcoal. I mean, that's an idea, but I don't have the space for a big spruce. I don't have the space for it. Look, I've got excuses, but I don't have charcoal. Give me some charcoal, and I will start cooking up some excuses. How about that? Only need one. Wild stiff in its natural habitat? The tree habitat. That's right. I'm in the trees. Anna, oh my god. Love it. Everybody's like popping popping back up. What is up? Spider arrived again. Muscat. Papa Yuri. Now Anna? We're getting the band back together. And now we have new friends too. Zero Map. Flashney. New people with us? This to do with the different time of streaming? Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe just TreeCrafters? Are people excited about TreeCrafters again? That's part of it? I don't know. Maybe everybody's bored because it's starting to get cold, so everybody's inside more often. Oh, get back. Get back. Oh, get back. Ah! Get back. Honk. Ow! And Kata's here? Rising from the dead on Halloween. Oh, it is a full moon tonight. I heard that. You miss dying to your tree. You died so much. It was constant. You're a pro. You're a pro at dying to your tree. I don't think I want to grow any beetroots around here. Look at this. I've got 9 charcoal. That's all I've got. Not good. Not good. I'm gonna plant these patatas. Blue moon? What is a blue moon? What is a blue moon? Buddy drinking coffee this morning? Oh, that's when you have 2 blue moons in 1 month. Okay. That's cool. So that's like super duper cool then, huh? I heard it's a red Mars as well. Like Mars is going to be especially bright and red tonight. Full moon at the beginning of the month and one again at the end. What's rarer than a blue moon? It's going to get crazy. Mercury is in retrograde. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what's in retrograde. I don't even know what that really means. I just like to say words sometimes. That's why I'm staying in. You know, I'm also staying in. You know what's going to drive me crazy? I'll tell you what's going to drive me crazy. There's going to be Black Friday sales. Stores are going to be full. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Wilding out. 2020 Halloween election virus is the ultimate time to be crazy. Yep. Anybody else gonna be sleeping on November 4th? Just all day long? Nobody talk to me on November 4th. I don't care what happens. Not a single person can talk to me on November 4th. Not one single person. I don't want to hear anything. You know why? Because no matter what, every word that comes out of my mouth is just going to be swear words because I am going to have the worst headache And it's going to be terrible. Probably a hangover that day. It's the day after the U.S. presidential election. November 3rd is the election. Nobody talked to me on November 4th. I don't care who you are. I don't care anything. Nobody talked to me. No, it's not. It's not going to be nice. You know what's absolutely ridiculous? You know what's absolutely ridiculous? We're not going to get like super political or anything here. But you know what's absolutely ridiculous? It's like legit, I'm going to have a bag packed. Like, people are insane. People are insane right now. And I'm going to have a bag pack. I'm not panicking. I'm not going to freak out. But I'm just going to have a bag packed. Because you never know how insane people might get. And people are insane. Yeah, you know, I don't blame that. I don't blame that at all. No, Cyril, I definitely prefer one candidate over the other. I'll tell you who it is. I don't care. But no matter what happens, no matter who wins, I think the far right it's a cult. I'm putting it out there. I think that it is a cult, and those people that are the far right QAnon Proud Boy extremists of conservatism, those people are absolutely insane. They are. So, like, if Biden wins, they are talking about being violent, in rioting and being violent if Trump doesn't win. And if Trump wins, they're gonna be empowered to do whatever they want. So, no matter what happens, it's not going to be a good day. I don't think. It's a cult. It is a cult. A lot of civil. There was a vigil last night. Yeah, they are. I do too, Yuri. I do too. I watch that stuff. Not great. It's not great. They're legitimately insane. Yeah. I've talked with some of them, and like, they're crazy. There was a candlelight vigil last night in Vancouver. For and a bunch of these militia guys went out and were driving super fast near the people. I don't have any. Driving super fast, being really aggressive, instigating fights, and why did I just make that? Instigating fights and all that. And it was just supposed to be a candlelight vigil, but because it was a black man, these, militia thugs decided that they were going to go and treat it like it was a protest with, black blasting, and it came very close to really bad things happen. There was a dude driving with his truck. Somebody pulled up in a car just pulled out a pistol and pointed it at the people at the vigil, just at a candlelight vigil. These people, they're insane. They're insane. No, the Supreme Court justice doesn't, because we're getting real political now. I guess that's how it's going to be. The Supreme Court justice doesn't make it any better, because they've already said, Trump has talked about how voting is fraudulent this whole time. So the goal is, if he can convince the people that all of the voting is fraudulent, which he needs to do so that he can win, right? If he convinces the people that all the voting is fraudulent, then what happens is, if he loses, he can convince the Supreme Court to hear a case. They could overrule the election results. So if Biden wins, say Biden wins the election, but Trump has convinced his supporters and Congress people and all that the election is fraudulent, okay? Well, then it could potentially go to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court now is in favor of Trump with a majority of judges who are fall in line with his views or his party, at least. And the last couple of judges were picked by Trump. And this most recent one, there have been comments made by her about, like, you know, if the election results should be disputed, like, what would happen. And basically at this point, like, if there's a dispute and the election goes to the Supreme Court, it's very likely that even if Biden wins the popular vote by an outrageous majority, 20 million votes, it doesn't matter. Like, if he wins by a huge, huge vote, Trump still has the Supreme Court, which could say, no, Trump actually won. And so that's why it's like, everybody needs to vote. There's just no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. And very political. It's very scary. It's very crazy. How do you have an election and Congress holds a conservative majority now too? Yeah. Mitch McConnell, who is the Speaker of the House, or I'm sorry, Senate Majority Leader, Speaker of the House. That's Pelosi. He's the Senate Majority Leader. He has straight up said that if anything goes to the Senate, he will work to do what the White House tells him. He straight up said that. When the impeachment trials were going on, he said, we are working closely with the president to determine what our verdict will be, is essentially what he said. Have you ever heard of a court case where the jury says, we are working with the defendant and we will come to a decision based on what they tell us? That never happens. Like, the corruption is so real. It's so crazy and terrible. We are, yeah. Political lesson with Stifflered, yep. It's bad. And, you know, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this too. So I won't tell you exactly Yuri's stance. You can go look at his Twitter for that if you want to, or just hear what he's saying here in chat. But, like, for myself, I was raised evangelical Christian, right? Republican, evangelical, conservative Christian, which is Trump's base. Like, most of his voters are conservative, Republican, evangelical Christians, right? And that's how I was raised. Personally, I don't like. I'm at this point now where I am an independent. I don't associate with a party, and I have not associated with the party since, I don't know, 2008, 2012. It's been a long time. So I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. I don't think that anybody really should be. That's just my personal view. I think that it's become way too divided. Everybody's like, oh, I'm a Republican, so I always vote Republican. And it's like, why don't you vote for, like, what your heart says to vote for instead of voting for what your party tells you to vote for. Vote for what your heart and your convictions and your integrity tells you to vote for. But all that said, in 2016, I was like, I don't like either candidate. I don't like Hillary Clinton. I don't like any of this. This is nuts. But this year I'm like, nah, I've got to do something. I've got to vote. I can't sit this one out. Yuri, I was Republican most of my life, then went libertarian, now moving left-leaning. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? And like, I've heard a lot of my friends who have said, I didn't leave the Republican Party. The Republican Party left me. So, at any rate, what I was saying earlier is, I've got a bag coming. Leah and I are going to have a bag. I've had friends who have messaged me and told me that I should make my Twitter and everything private, lock it down. If anybody thinks that you are left-leaning, they may target you. So weird. I've never seen an election be this divisive before. Never seen this before. It's crazy. There's your political talk, guys. That's what's happening on November 3rd. Terrifying times. You know, I just really hope that if we can come through this, I want there to be some sanity again, some decency, you know. And you know, people will say like, the world would be crazy no matter if it was Biden or whatever, like it's going to be crazy no matter what, so I'm just going to vote for Trump. To me, I have never, ever seen a politician divide people this much in my life. And I talked to my grandpa. Now, my grandpa is a Trump supporter. And even my grandpa is like, I asked him, I said, have you experienced this? And he's in his 70s, you know. Have you ever experienced anything like this? And he said, I've never seen America like this before. He's concerned. He's concerned. So to me, that's a sign that we don't have the right guy in the position. That's how this country is right now. Then that means our leader has failed us. So, if nothing else, like, bad enough, you know, if Cafe Stifflered was going great, and everything was wonderful at Cafe Stifflered, and then I handed it over to Papa Yuri, and then all of a sudden you guys all hated each other, and were fighting, and were bickering, and not just the normal bickering, like, oh, I'm annoyed with this person or whatever, but like you were actively trying to kill each other or something. I don't know. That would be a pretty good sign that Papa Yuri isn't doing things right. Papa Yuri might need to be replaced, you know? Hey, Gabe. What's good with you? What's good with you? We get back to Minecraft. It's about more stuff, but this is one of the main topics. Honestly, my heart breaks for our country regardless of my political beliefs. Yeah. Exactly. It's not great right now. Way too much hate. Already been replaced by social media bots. What does that mean? Oh, because you need to be replaced. I got you. We'll make it through, guys. It's just a thing that just be aware. Nothing is real. You know, I've been running this podcast now, Singularity Watch, with the people at Ready Hacker 1, XRSI. And we talk a lot about perception. And, like, what is real. Because the group is really, it's about emerging tech, virtual reality, XR, mixed reality, MR, AI, you know, robots and things like that. So we normally talk about tech and everything, right? Well, there's almost every one of these podcast episodes, which you guys gotta, like, it's really cool. Our first guest was a neuroscientist in residence, like a neuroscientist we interviewed. Our next guest after that was Thomas Hennig, who is a Minecraft modder, but he works with child safety groups. And then last week, our guest was he's written for Forbes, and he's written for all types of newspapers and magazines, and real brilliant guy. But our next guest, the next one, is he works at NASA. He's a NASA scientist, dude. Like, I'm like, wait, we got a NASA guy on the podcast. Like, this is cool. So we're interviewing him. Anyway, one topic that always comes up a lot is, like, what is reality? And, you know, it's kind of a fun question to explore. It's like, what you see is what you see real, you know, and especially with virtual reality and mixed reality and all this stuff. You know, that question, is what you see really real? I don't know, you know? Like, what's that guy? Descartes? Is it Descartes? I think therefore I am. It's just, our reality is so strange. We got bots on Twitter. You got augmented reality stuff that changes photos, deep fakes that make photos that look real, robots and AIs and virtual reality. And, like, it's almost done with the Rabbit Hole podcast right now. Our senses are unverifiable presuppositions, so nothing is real. It's so strange, huh? The big question. And these brilliant, genius people at NASA and, you know, neuroscientists are like, yeah, what is real? What actually is real? We don't know anymore. And I'm like, no, don't. You're breaking my brain. Don't do this to me. I need something to hold on to. I just wanna go back to what is real again. You know, I said a few years ago, I used to talking with my friends and stuff. I said I think that there's gonna come a point when the pendulum is gonna swing back, and you're gonna see a lot of people, like, maybe not the next generation, but the generation after them will be like, no, I'm not using technology. It might happen. I don't know. It might not. The reason I think that it could is because people are going to want reality again. And so there might be a strong movement against technology and against virtual reality, tech, AI, robots, all that stuff. As people want to feel comfortable, you know, feeling something physical and real, tangible. Of course, see, now here's the crazy thing, right? I gotta tell you guys about this. This is a crazy thing. There are now, I mentioned that physical real thing, but there's a company that what they do is they use sound waves, okay? High pitch frequency sound waves. And the sound waves, they have the sound waves, they come together, okay? Point. And they come together, really so using sound, invisible sound. You can do it, and it can feel like a table or a glass, ever like. And I'm like, holy crap! Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, legit? Like, this is crazy. I gotta show you guys this. I gotta show you guys. Your mic is cutting off? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this. I'm pulling this up. I gotta find it, is what I gotta do. Where did I? No, I sent it to Arzor, but where did I send it to him? Feeling objects that aren't there. So this yeah, right here. This company, pulling them up right now, called Ultra Leap. Okay, I'm gonna drop this in chat because this is absolutely insane. So back a few years ago, I found out about this company. Okay, I'm gonna bring up my full cam. I found out about this company, and basically what this is. All right, this is wild. This is insane. So we're talking about, like, you know, what is your perception, right? So Ultra Leap is just starting, is on the brink of it, but they've done a lot of studies and they've made a lot of advancements in this area already. But basically, you use sound waves, and the sound waves interact invisibly. The sound waves, and you can't hear them because they're ultra, high frequency. Interact in sound waves intersect, and it feels like a physical object. All right, so then take that, all right, and then look at hologram technology, which Kim Kardashian or Kanye West just bought Kim Kardashian a hologram of her father for her birthday or something, or for... Okay, that's kind of a strange thing, but it just happened. So I saw it in the news, so I was like, okay, like, I'll bring it up. Like, if you get... Oh, every time I talk... Do I really keep cutting out right when I start talking about it? Oh no. Why is that happening? Okay, hopefully if I just stay right here. Okay, we're going back. That company, Ultraleap, right? They've got a device, and it causes sound waves to interact and intersect. Okay, and where they intersect, you can touch it physically, so you can feel a thing that is not actually there. All right, so you take that, and you take hologram technology, which is developing at an incredibly rapid rate, and you take deep fake technology, which is where you can take a photo of somebody, an image, simple image, and you can put it over, you can trace where the face is, and you can put it over a, yeah, that's insane. You can put it over like another person. And so I could match Papa Yuri's face onto mine, and now I would look identical to Papa Yuri, right? Kind of like what you saw with Carrie Fisher in the Star Wars movies after she had passed. They used her kind of like that, okay? But it's being done in real time. So
So I'm not going to get into the details here, but it's happening in real time. So it's not taking CGI. It's not taking a really intense CGI process that'll take months to do. It's happening instantly, okay, in real time. Okay, so now take all of those things together and imagine you're walking down the street and you put your hand against the wall, okay? And then as you lean there, all right, you're touching this wall, and then you look up ahead and you see your friend, and you wave at your friend, and they wave back to you, and then they walk towards you, and they turn and walk into the wall. Your friend was not there. The wall was not there. It was a different person entirely. But you interacted in real time with a human being and touched a wall that wasn't even there. Like, what? Don't even. What's up, King Jammer? You made it for the conspiracy side of things. Deepfake stuff is starting to become... Yeah, it is. But just because something is illegal doesn't mean anything, right? And here's the problem with just the fact that it exists is a problem. The fact that, and Intel and some other companies actually have stopped developing it. They stopped developing this technology, facial recognition technology. They actually stopped it entirely, okay? And the reason they stopped it is because they realized how bad it could go. They're like, okay, this can be used for some really, really nasty stuff, right? So you're enjoying this too. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. So these major, huge tech corps have decided not to do it. But here's a problem. Just the fact that we've already crossed this boundary is a problem. And the reason it's a problem is because, let's say, for example, you have a politician. And that politician says, is on video. They're on video committing some crime. A bad thing. A really bad thing. I don't know. Maybe harming somebody in the middle of the street in New York City, for example. They're caught on tape doing that. The politician can say, that's fake. And they will have people believe them. Your current QAnons will believe that politician and be like, yeah, that is fake. Because deepfake technology exists. They know it exists. So they're like, oh, yeah, that's fake. He didn't actually do that. That's not real. That's basically what they're doing right now. And that's why I say Trumpists it's a cult, okay? I'm not ashamed of just flat out saying it. It is a cult because he says and does things now, and then people are like, remember when he said this? And he's like, I never said that. I never said that. And people believe him. It's literally recorded. It is recorded on video and audio, and he will still say, oh, I never said that. And people believe him, okay? So that's why it's ridiculous. But we can take that further with this deepfake technology, right? So now you can literally see a video of him harming somebody in the middle of the street in New York City, and he can just say, no, that's fake. It's fake news. Okay, on the other hand, you could have somebody, I'm not saying Biden is perfect by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. You could have a different group that makes a video, an actual fake video of Biden doing something terrible. And who's to say if it's real or fake? Like, the political implications of that technology, that could destroy a nation. Like, that could, not just ours. They're already trying that in Southeast Asia. It's already been used. This, excuse of like, no, that's just a deep fake or whatever. Like, that's some dangerous stuff. Like, why are we developing this technology? Why are we doing this? Next level of cyber warfare, yeah. It's not going to stop an independent person or group from furthering the technology on their own. Totally. And that's where, my work with XRSI and Gamer Safer, what we're trying to do is, one, to uncover this stuff, but two, to develop standards and guidelines for companies so that, Intel, Microsoft, Apple can develop these technologies, but they can do it responsibly. Right now, there's a big push to get Facebook to stop requiring a Facebook account on an Oculus Quest. So it requires a Facebook account to log in. And that's a scary thing, right? I hate that. I don't like using Facebook, privacy concerns, all types of issues. I just argue with my family members on there. So, I don't want to use it. Well, XRSI and Ready Hacker One, this group that I run this podcast with, Ready Hacker One, they actually have a researcher. They have not disclosed the identity, and they probably won't be. They're protecting this person or these people. They actually found a way to jailbreak the Quest 2 and bypass the Facebook login so that you can use the Quest 2 headset without having a Facebook login. And so that's the sort of stuff that they're doing. And that's why I'm thrilled to be involved with them, because I'm like, man, you guys are doing such good work. I would love to support that and be a part of that in any way that I can. Because, yeah, we shouldn't be required. If I have a piece of hardware, in my opinion, I shouldn't be required to use a Facebook account. Come on, Facebook? You kidding me? I don't want my Facebook account attached to anything. Facebook is... There's some major issues there. Major causes of concern. Turn the music down a little? Sure. Is that better? Is that better? What's up, Jamp? Why is everybody joining now? We're not playing Minecraft anymore. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. You are very welcome. So anyway, I just hope that XRSI and other groups like them, Ready Hacker One, Singularity Watch Podcast, Gamer Safer, these guests that are on there, I hope that we can push to educate people on these issues and concerns, but I really also hope that we can actually push for some real change, which this development with Ready Hacker One of jailbreaking the Quest, I think that's a good move. I think that's a good change. Pearlescent Moon. Who did a little tag on the tweeters? Pearl, I'm not even in Minecraft right now. We're going down a rabbit hole of technology. I'm embarrassed. I'm turning red. I should get back in the game, huh? I should do that, huh? How are you doing, Pearl? Lovely to see you here. It is a super interesting rabbit hole. I think we've covered a lot for today. Bish Posh doesn't need to be MC. You're still you. Hope you've been well. I've been really well. And that's kind of like what I was talking about a little bit. It's just some of the exciting stuff that's been going on. New work, new little gigs. Been doing some really exciting video production work too with this team. Everything's going great. Miss you at Shockbite. Aw, thanks. I hope everything's going well over there with the projects. I don't know how much has been said publicly yet. I hope it's all going solid. Sweet. Hello. Hello. Have you had any other issues, Pearl? Have you run into any other attempts at trying to blow things up? Never happened. Never happened to you. Halted a bit due to other things happening this month. Still. Right on. Right on. Hey, all right. Now that there's a lot of people here. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Because I'm not doing anything. I am doing nothing at all. So I need to live vicariously through all of you. Somebody tell me something exciting that you're doing for Halloween. We can all celebrate vicariously through you. All right, Cash, we'll see you, pal. Just Netflix Halloween, huh? I feel that. I feel that. Totally feel that. I might sleep a bit. It might be a sleep Halloween. Doing nothing either. Where have you been, by the way, King Jammer? We haven't talked in a while either, my dude. Seeing friends in Kansas City, and we were just gonna hang out and watch spooky movies. That sounds... Yo! Yo! Hold up! Hold up, my dude! Finally get to relax today. I didn't know that this happened. Wait, how long has this been a thing? How long has this been a thing since they... When did they start putting pumpkins on the heads of zombies for Halloween? I don't remember this ever being a thing. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit. That's awesome. It's sad I have to kill this guy. You found this challenge too hard? The TreeCrafters challenge? We're bringing it back, man. We're bringing it back. Gonna have the server up and running. A little plug-in. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be the next Skyblock. Only on the 30th and 31st. Several years now. Man, keep him in a pin in the shade. I killed him already. I should have done that. I should have kept him. Dang. Maybe I'll find another one. I shouldn't sleep through the night. I'm not gonna sleep through the night tonight. So we can try and get another one. I think that'd be good. How many of you guys are unfamiliar with the TreeCrafters challenge? I think most of you have played it, or I've told you about it before. Are any newbies, TreeCrafter newbies? We need to do more work up here where we're going to put the tree farm. Need to get this set. I am very disorganized right now. I think, so, you know, we were talking earlier with the challenge. You know, there's one problem here. Sheehan, welcome back. The Mima. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We were talking earlier about the challenge. And in 1.16, right, like the last time we ran on this server, 1.14, with the challenge, we didn't have Crimson Wood or Warped Wood, right? But now we do. So, I want to think some more about this. Maybe we can all brainstorm together. Let's brainstorm together. Let's put our thinking caps on. In what way can we make Warped and Crimson Wood a viable option in this challenge? Because they're not trees. They're not trees, so that you don't drop saplings. You need bones in order to grow them. That's an issue. It's an issue. Give me this dirt, please. Because, like, spruce is easy, obviously. Well, these are all the... Ooh. Oh, man, champ. I'm going to do the 2x2 spruce tree right here. That's what I'm going to do. Use them to link the other roots together.
Yeah, that didn't. That. Oh, you know that. Maybe there's an idea there, because like the point of the roots is that you can't use different types of wood, right? You can only use that one type of wood for your roots. You can't just use anything, right? Because it's supposed to all be your tree, right? So this is my spruce tree. So that's the only one that I have. So like, but maybe because it's fungus, technically, it's warped mushroom or crimson mushroom fungus. So maybe we could do something like that. What if the nether logs made you walk faster on them? So you include nether logs in your roots? Well, see, but the problem, the other problem is that the warped and crimson wood stems are fireproof. So you wouldn't want somebody building all of their roots up with warped and crimson stems, because then their tree would be fireproof. So that's a problem. Whoops, I'm using a pickaxe. I love that idea. Which idea? Walking faster on them if you use the nether logs? Could be used maybe in crafting recipes. I would love it if we could find a way to actually use warped and crimson mushrooms as trees. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You have the benefit of it being fireproof, but then maybe there's a downside of, you know, the fact that you need bone meal. Put them next to a fortress. Maybe make it so that skeletons are attracted to them. So if a skeleton spawns nearby, maybe it walks towards the tree. So then you have a maybe a little bit of a better chance of being able to get bone meal. That's an option. That'd be really interesting, actually. You could use some cool tactics with that. Let's start getting some big old trees going. Come on. What if nether logs could be placed as log extenders? 7 away. Yeah, that's an option. We could do something like that. Maybe it gives you a longer countdown instead of an extension. You know, 3 logs away. Maybe it gives you a longer countdown, because normally if you go more than 3 blocks away, I should say, then it starts counting down after 3 seconds. But maybe we'll do like, if you walk away from a nether block, crimson or warped stem, then it maybe gives you a 10-second countdown. I wonder if I can make that work. Like log repeaters. I like the fireproof. Yeah, they're automatically fireproof, right? What if you could make a fireproof goo or paste from them to fireproof your logs? That's an interesting idea too. That's definitely an interesting idea too. See, now we're talking. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Could do that, and maybe. Ooh, and you know what? With 1.17, we get that new, the new block. Oh, Yuri, you tagged it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate the little tweet. Oh man, you hit everybody. Goodness, why didn't you tag Mr. Beast? What, huh? Hilarious.
Yeah, the new copper block, right? So the new copper block does the aging thing. I wonder if that can be a mechanic that we might be able to utilize in some other way, since players might be familiar with that. Oh, look at that. It grew already. Beautimus. Beautimus. I need... Drop this stuff off. We're gonna go ahead and get all of that wood. I have a mess on my hands, friends. I have a mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. 3. So if players are already familiar with that concept of the copper, maybe we can use that concept with fireproofing or something along those lines, right? So you can throw a little bit of that goo on, and then maybe there's a little tiny particle effect. You know? Then after a while, that block might change. I'm not sure. There's definitely... I'm thinking. But it's like any kind of oil, right? If you put oil on something or a finish on an outdoor deck, it goes away eventually. It wears away. Like cheese idea. Nether logs, the log extenders. Okay, so I was going to mention about that, right? The log extenders is a good idea, but here's the problem with it. Say you have a log right here. All right. The way that a plugin or mod has to work is that it's going... In fact, let me use an actual log. The way that it's going to work is that it checks all of the spaces around it for another... for the player, okay? So you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 spaces around that... around that log, okay? And it's looking for a player. It's actually doing it in reverse. So it's around the player. So if I'm standing here, it's looking around me for a log. But because it's doing it 3 blocks away, that means that if I go 1, 2, 3 blocks away, it's actually checking a radius of 3 blocks around, okay? Each one of those checks takes a little bit of processing power on your server. And it's not just 3 blocks away, right? So it's not just a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7 square. It's 7 by 7 by 7. 7 cubed. What is that? 49 times 7 is what? I don't know. Did you see my message, or do you not like it? Which one? Some other consequence to compensate for the fireproof? Yeah, okay, so I want to get to that. So there's a thought there, right? So it's 49 times 7. That's how many blocks that it's checking every second. So when it's happening, and it's looking around for that, if we were to extend that, for one person, that's fine. For 10 people, you start getting... It starts taking a toll, except we can optimize that now a lot better than what we did in the past. You get 100 people, right? Or even 20 people, and you extend that range to 6. Just 6. Just make that range 6. Now you have 13 by 13 by 13 radius that is being checked around every single player every few ticks, or 20 ticks or whatever. 343. Thank you, Jammer. It's checking 13 by 13 by 13. 13 cubed around every single player. So now we're talking about some potentially massive lag, right? Resource problems. A lot of processing power. I assume it can cause a lot of lag. Yeah, that was our main issue with the server before. That processing, when we would have, there were a few times, you guys remember, we had like 20 players or whatever, and it could get really laggy. It was because it wasn't really well optimized, for one thing.
Also, I am doing this the wrong way. Also that. Oops. There were other issues, so we can make it better. The server room is on. Exactly. Exactly. The server room is on fire. That message every time. So thinking about Ciro's idea, what if there's a negative effect to kind of counteract the fireproof? So we can do that. Now, this is an idea that I like, because if you guys remember before on the old server, each different tree type also had different abilities and benefits. So I think it was birch allowed you to fly for a few seconds, right? Or maybe, you might get potion slow falling all the time, that effect. Jungle would allow you to use vines. You could climb on vines without taking any damage. I think dark oak gave you more health overall, if I remember correctly. Dark oak gave you more health. Acacia gave you 1.5 walking and running speed. Because it's acacia, it's in the savannah, so kind of like a cheetah and whatever. So, they each had all these different strengths and stuff, right? So what if we did, the strength, the bonus that the warped and crimson log, the stems get, is what? What could that be? Fireproof, obviously. Is there anything else that is even needed? I think that's probably a good enough strength, honestly. What if you use the mechanic of copper and a fireproof? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Sorry if that wasn't clear. I was kind of thinking. I'm trying to think of ideas and talk and play the game all at the same time. I got streamer brain. Anyone that makes you handsome, I'll take that one. That's the oak. Or no, the spruce, I'm sorry. Spruce just automatically handsome, more handsomer. I think that's a pretty good bonus. That's a huge bonus. Then maybe the downside is can't go as far away. Or I can't even think of what a downside might be, because that's so powerful. Being fireproof, that's hugely powerful. Of course, you're in the nether. You'd be growing that in the nether. That's pretty difficult. Eventually got rid of your logs you put it on? Oh, I see. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. So maybe it gets rid of the logs you put it on over time. With the right materials. Very, very interesting, champ. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that sometime. Let's think, okay, so what if a player wants to make it their tree, right? Being in the nether makes it more difficult. Maybe you could force it, but you can also grow it in the overworld. Maybe just force it. Say, no, you can't grow it in the overworld. You have to have it in the nether. You can still go to the overworld if you wanted to, but your heartlog has to be in the nether. That might be a good trade-off. I don't know, what would you guys say to that trade-off? That might be a good one. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. Definitely a challenge, though. And then if we still have that same idea that you're talking about, champ. You know, we can allow that fireproofing to be possible. I'm going to turn up the music again just a little tiny bit, all right? Not much. Here we go. Allow that fireproofing to be possible. We could, that could make like a little market, a reason for some players to choose the nether. Because then they could sell that fireproofing stuff. I think they would have to start their game with nether portal stuff, though. Because you can't get diamonds in the nether. You'd have to go straight to netherite. Which isn't possible, right? Because you need diamonds. You need diamonds for netherite? I've never actually gotten the netherite stuff. Maybe be able to choose 2 woods as yours, but the secondary adds bonus effects. Another interesting idea. A lot of stuff to explore there. Could also just make the world... I mean, you can get some things from piglins, right? Could also make the world generate a little different. You could add iron deposit, coal, all that. Nether. Nether as secondary. Okay. It's a tough challenge, huh? That is a tough challenge. Figuring out what to do there. You could get food from the pig hoglins. That's about it. It might not really be possible for this challenge specifically. Pork chops, yeah. Because you're right, champ. Like, you can't get iron, can't get coal. Lot of potential issues there. I want to go ahead and start laying out something here. Oh, you know what? I want some oak trees. I want some oak trees. Let's make this area up here the oak tree farm. Do that. How many blocks up is it? Is it 6? I need to go up for an oak tree farm. 2, 3. Oh wait, or is it 7? You guys know what I'm talking about? Talk makes me want to play Minecraft again. Oh. I've been having fun with it. I've only been playing again for a little while. I've been enjoying it. Come hang out with us sometime. Don't be a stranger. Can't farm in the nether because of water. It would be super hard mode. I've never made a tree farm. Is that true? Is that true? Jammer, we were talking about you earlier, by the way. I don't know if you caught on to that. We're talking about our old memories on Minecraft. Old Minecraft memories. I was mentioning how you gave me a bunch of diamond stuff on Mini Mooka's server. My first day I joined, you gave me a bunch of diamond stuff, and then I never logged back on again. Yeah. Punk move. What are you cooking? What are you cooking today? Man, it's lunchtime. I've actually got to get going soon, guys. I didn't realize what time it was, and I want to talk to LJ before she has to go to work. She's got to go to work soon. You want your diamonds back? Come on the server. Come on the VR server. Oh, man. Need you guys to get VR. I want to hang out with people in VR. Nash Crafter just got a VR headset. I would be so totally thrilled to show her around Minecraft VR. Let me tell you. She just got a VR headset. I'm so happy for her. Legitimately excited. Wait, I already did this. I already filled those. If you guys ever get VR, let me know. We're gonna hang out. We got the VR server right now, the Minecraft server. You don't need to have VR to join, by the way. If you want to join in and just torture me on Wednesdays and Sundays when I live stream the VR stuff, come on in. Come right on in. Come and torture me. It'll be great. I think that this is the correct height. But if you do get a VR headset, then you can join me and we can actually like have a hilariously good time. Minecraft VR is incredible. It's simply incredible. That's all I can say about it. Arzor! What's going on, dude? Why is everybody joining now? I need to have like a bouncer at the door. No more joining, because then you guys, when you join, you make me want to keep going, and I can't. Happy Halloween. Happy. You doing anything? Oh, yeah, you are. You got the Minecraft outfit for you and your wife. Those looked really cool, by the way. I'm not that crafty. Let me just toss some little lights down here. There we go. You guys are having a Halloween party for the kiddos? All right, so we got oak tree farm there. I want to wait to get some oak before we really start building up a house here. We're almost at that point where we can build a little defense around our heartlog. No, I don't want to start that today. I was just wondering if I should start that today, but I can't. Setting up stuff in the apple orchard. Oh, man. That sounds cool. You have an apple orchard? That sounds cool, dude. That sounds so cool. Just like, yeah. Got an orchard. A house. You know, that's what I do. Porches down there. Glad I got some podzol now. Now I just need silk touch, which is not going to happen for a while. We still haven't explored that entire village yet. Still got a lot to explore. We crossed that way. This village kind of looks not great. Is that lava? What is that? Just flowing lava down there? Wow. I did. Yep, there's a... where is it? Down there somewhere is a farm. And I was able to get some patates and bread. Here, I'll just show you. Going down. We're going down. Let's go check it out. I'll show you before we close things out today. Arzor, we actually talked a lot about that tech stuff I was saying to you earlier. You remember when we were in that in Mozilla Hubs? We were discussing all that tech, that crazy tech stuff. We went on a long rabbit hole discussing that. That was fun. Oh, hey, dude. Yo. Oh, no. No, I want to get wool from you. I don't want to give you wool. Bad trades. There it is. Ah! Here's our little farm. Not bad. It's not bad. And now we have plenty of wood to be able to get around to the rest of the village. But the problem is it doesn't look like there's much here, to be completely honest with you. Like, there aren't very many buildings. There's a church way down there. But I don't see any of the other standard buildings. Let's go around this side. Check it out. Very deep rabbit hole today. Yeah, I don't see any other village over there. What is that? Is that just a pillar of water? That's cool. Nothing else. Nothing else over there. No more village. Basically just have one farm and one singular church building, and that's all. Oh, not the best village, but whatever. It works. Works. Anything over here? Do a quick look. Nothing. Nothing at all. Wife's home, off to the honey-do list. See you around, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Hanging out. Be good. Guys, I'm going to be getting out of here soon, too. I'm just going to grab some of these crops. Make sure that I have one of each up in the base. And I think it's time for us to go. You've all been beautiful, though. Really appreciate everything. Today's been fun. Yuri, I'm sure he's probably gone by now, but sitting that tweet out, hitting up Pearl. Pearl is such a flippin' cool person. Just genuinely a cool person. I know you all know that. I know you all know that. And seeing all your beautiful faces, Anna, Kata, Arzor, Cider, Chi, Flashney. I think Redstone was here a little while ago. King Jammer. You're a pretty cool dude yourself. Aw. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by, man. I really am. I think this is probably a stream that I'm going to make unlisted or private. Maybe I'll keep it up. I just don't, here's the thing. I don't mind saying the political stuff. I just don't want to argue. I don't want to argue about it. That's my thing. That's my thing. I just don't want to argue about it. I don't mind saying it. I don't care who knows. It doesn't bother me who knows. I just don't want to argue about it, I just don't want to argue about it. They argue with me. Because they're all just dumb arguments. That's all it is. That's all it is. Wait, where'd my dirt block go? I had a dirt block right there. Did I break that? He watches them late. Yep. Rip dragon breath. Sorry, dragon. All right, friends. Let's go to sleep. And then we get out of here. Thanks again for hanging. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. VR live stream. Going on an adventure. Gonna see what Cheese and Ferret have been up to. And Arzor, Dragon, anybody else who's done anything on the VR server. 100% ready to see what you've got. Time for me to go, though. I got stuff to show, too. Awesome. I look forward to it. I can't wait to see it. But I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Been doing some building and beehiving. Honey gathering. All the good stuff. Zero. I remember you. I was saying everybody else's name, and I didn't include Zero, so I wanted to make sure I said her name. Did I miss anybody else? Later. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow. Sometime in the afternoon, Eastern U.S. time. Gonna be awkward now. Bye, everyone. Peace.